An Arkansas state trooper rolled his car with two kids inside during a DUI. Driving while under the influence, crashed his car, rolled it with two kids inside. Today on Rational Lunatic Media. But before we get started, as always, kick that like button, punch that subscribe button, flick that ding notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. If you're on TikTok and this video goes a little too long, this one won't, but some do. And if they do, jump over to YouTube, catch the same content, but the full amount there. Also, if you want to know about the worst of the worst, the most heinous judges, officials, cops doing the most heinous things you could think of to people, jump over to my Patreon, $5 a month, members only, not safe for life news. That is linked in my YouTube, or just go to Patreon, Rational Lunatic. As on TikTok and YouTube, it's always Rational Lunatic. Also on Reddit and Twitter, you can follow me anywhere. Anyhow, with that being said, trip out on this one. Oh, all right. This report was done by 4029 News, which I believe is a Fox affiliate. It's either Fox or ABC. Arkansas state trooper resigns after DWI arrest. Police say he rolled a car with two kids inside. Arkansas State Police said Mitch Smothers rolled his car on Wind Creek Road around 9:30 p.m. on Thursday. And it's ABC News, by the way. This happened around June 28th. So, Washington County, Arkansas. An Arkansas state trooper resigned after state police said he was arrested for a DWI and endangering the welfare of a minor. Mitch Smothers, age 31, rolled his car on Wind Creek Road around 9:30 p.m. Thursday, ASP said in a release. ASP said two children were in the car with him. I'm deeply disappointed and thank God no one was injured. I've said from day one that when we mess up, we will dress up and fess up. Colonel Mike Hager said in the release, "This is a difficult moment for the Arkansas State Police organization, but we will manage it with transparency and integrity." Smothers was taken to the Washington County Detention Center. He was hired by ASP in January of 2021. Yeah, like I said, this one won't go very long. Not a very long report so far. It just happened last month. I've looked. There's no updates. There's no the story hasn't developed any further yet. But yeah, man, just a crazy one. Driving drunk with two kids in the vehicle, and then rolls his vehicle, and somehow, no one was injured. I mean, he is so. I mean, they're all so lucky, but he's so lucky that he's only endangering a child and not getting. Oh man, like it could have been so much worse. I mean, y'all, just don't drink and drive. You know what I mean? I come from an era where it was just as frowned upon, but we didn't have Uber. We couldn't just call a cab. In some places, cabs didn't really exist. You know what I mean? Or they wouldn't come out to a rural area to take you 5 minutes down the road to make $5-10 and spend, that in gas to get you. You know what I mean? So just, there's no excuse. Call an Uber. If you can spend $40 on liquor, bro, here's what we used to do. I'll put it like this. If you have $100 or you have $60, you know what I'm saying? You go to the store if you really gotta go out. Go to the store. You get a pint of vodka, right? Cost you $5-6. You know what I mean? The cheap stuff. You go to the bar. You stash that, and you buy soda. You buy a beer and you buy a soda, and you take trips to the bathroom and pound your vodka and then sip your beer, and save 40, 50 bucks so you can get a cab home or an Uber or whatever it is. You know what I mean? That's so much better. You're gonna do a lot better risking pissing off a bar owner or a bartender, um, or some patron that wants to be all high and mighty. Oh, you're drinking alcohol outside the bar. The reason you hide it ain't even really because the bartenders care all that much. It's because they can lose their liquor license if they allow you to drink outside liquor that you bought somewhere else. Because they have to, it has to be what they serve. At least that's what they've told me in the past when they've caught me. um, or just, pour it in your soda. Drink half your soda, pour it in there, and sip on that and drink your beer. You know what I mean? Keep your tab low. But man, like seriously, take an Uber, take a Lyft, take a cab, ride your bike. Uh, I don't know, man. Don't drink and drive, especially if you got kids, especially if you're a cop and you got, like, come on, man. Like, just do better. Cops, y'all can do better, man. Just do better. Just plain and simple, do better. Anyway, with that being said, if you made it to the end with me. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, if you're dealing with mental health issues or addiction issues, get out there, get some help. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. Um, it's hard, but it's not that hard. Like, it does seem at first, it seems like it's that hard, but you know what? The only reason it's that hard is because you're doing it alone, and you don't have to. So get out there, get some help. Um, yeah, get out there, get some sun, have some fun, and as we always say, until the next time, y'all, stay healthy, stay free, and stay wild.